Hello, hello, hello again. Time is it? 5 o'clock. Oh my. Alright guys, the time is just screaming. It is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Kathy works tomorrow. So that means
with big deals, but the savings.
What that means is I gotta feed myself. I gotta dress myself. So that means she needs a lot of sleep, which is okay. Again, it is a beautiful, drop-dead gorgeous day, guys. Sun's kind of hidden. Let's see what the temperature is. 66 degrees. It is a beautiful day. Super big time awesome. Checking my flag here. How about that, huh? It's on my camper van. Dirk, the camper van guy. Exhaust is still up. Hey, I made huge progress, guys. I'm really, really excited to tell you. I made huge progress. Huge, I tell you. Anyway, what I did is I totally hooked up the cooling system, the antifreeze system. Everything's hooked up. So the coolant overflow hose. It's going to be really hard to see. That's right here. The transmission lines. You can see the two braided ones down there. See them where my finger's pointing? They're attached to the top and bottom. This line right here is the condensing line. I don't know exactly. I'll figure that out. But see this little tube right here, this steel tubing that collects all the vapors from on top of the heads. Almost sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but you know better. And that comes out to the other side of this thing and then into the radiator. I rehooked this hose up, the top line. And then, one thing I was really kind of struggling with was the air intake. So what this is, oh man, automotive parts aren't cheap. So I bought this one by mistake. I really don't want to send it back. But $65 just for this 45. The plan was to place this right here, putting the this filter in front of the exhaust, or in front of the radiator. The reason why some people thought that would be the best idea was because the newer vets have that. They all have the intake coming in front of the radiator. The problem I'm having is if I would have done that, look at how high it would be. This high, and my hood is pretty much way down here. So this, I'd really have to get a strange looking hood scoop that would start way up front here. And I don't know if, I've never seen anything like that. How about you? How about you? Huh, how about you? How about you? Anyway, I've never seen it. So what I did is I tucked it back this way and down here, so it stays low. Let's see if the mass airflow sensor plug will actually hook up on here. Let's see. Is it on? Sure is. I just didn't hear it go snap, but you can see that it's all the way down there. So that's in. I'll just have to somehow weasel this thing probably onto these two bolts right there. These two bolts, this one. I'll tie wrap it. So guys, the engine is probably totally ready to fire up, I think. No. The power steering unit still needs to be hooked up. So quite honestly, everything is ready except for the power steering. I believe, there's some wiring that's got to be done. You just twist it together and it'd be done with it. No big deal, I don't think. But it definitely filled up the engine bay, where 6 months ago it was empty. I don't have those videos on YouTube yet. I did post them on Facebook, but I'll be I don't know what to do. Oh no, I'll put these where the bolts are, which is way over here. So yeah, it's just a matter of tying a few things together. I already lost my train of thought. I was talking about something I forgot already. Too much excitement here. So it looks pretty good, I think. It's pretty chock full. Obviously, you guys remember me putting this thing in here. I had it with the help of Zane. There was some interference. I had to grind some steel away. No big deal. But otherwise, guys, I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. Again, the power steering. Wow. Really, that's the only thing I need yet, the power steering. The power steering needs to be, excuse me. Hey, get down over here. You can't see me. The power steering needs to be hooked up before we can really run it for any length of time. Right, Wesley Schreier? Wesley Schreier, get your butt over here and give me a hand with this. Steve Sanger. I'll let you know when I'm just about there. And then that very day, we'll come over here and have a big chow down. Same thing with Casey Sirik. That kid's amazing. I visited his shop, and well, I'll tell you what, he's got it going on. Casey Sirik, how you doing, bruh? Ain't seen you in a while. We got to get together soon. What else is going on? Ryan Zanstra. I'll have to look up some paperwork, but he did my barn roof here, my shop roof. And I got a guy, an old neighborhood friend of mine from the 60s and 70s. He needs a roof done. I sent you a message on your Facebook page. So hopefully you can get a hold of me and we can get some get him a quote. So I'm happy with the way it's looking, guys. I'm pretty happy the way it's going. So let's just get this bad boy turned over. Okay, what else is going on? Really not a whole lot. I could just raise this thing up. I did cut some old hoses off that I really didn't need. Most of those vacuum lines over there is going to go. The only vacuum line I need yet to hook up is for the headlamps. But if push comes to shove, this is going to be more of a drag car than anything else. If push comes to shove, I'm going to set some other lights on here. They got some really bright LEDs that'll kind of tuck underneath this thing, I'm thinking. They'll kind of look like fog lamps, but I'm going to use them as... They'll look like fog lamps, but they'll be headlamps. I don't have to use them stupid hideaways. I think that's such a joke. I mean, who likes hideaway headlights? In the end, I have to make a cover for this. That's just cosmetic. I don't know what it's going to be made out of. But it'll have a nice emblem on there. And cover this. This is a big slot here. I don't know if I have to cover that. I might just make a little piece of sheet metal that'll close this door right here. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. So there I am, people. Hide these hoses. Big old 6.0 LS engine in there. Alright, I'm going to raise this bad girl up and you know what? You can watch me do that. See how long this video is. Only 9 minutes long. You guys can hang on. Alright. Here we go, guys. I'll try not to hit the ceiling. Here we go. know it's kind of slow. There it is. Up in the air.
Peter says DeJoy was not upfront about the changes he made, which included arbitrary deadlines, meaning mail to be left at the post office, which normally would have been delivered. There were also reports that sorting equipment.
Okay, what was it? Oh, so yeah, I nailed all these things down. I made that little bracket. You saw that right here. And then that kind of holds everything out of the way and up in the air. Yeah, I'm really nervous about that stupid power steering right there. Oh man, that's killing me. The way it looks like, I'm only ordering 2. Hey Zane, check this out. I'm only ordering 2 lines, so maybe that's all I need. Just two of the ports. So right there is the what you call? Can you see it? That big old hole there. That's a real high pressure. Can you see that? This thing right here. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the high pressure thing. And the other ones are just return lines. And this right here, this unit right here, is the cylinder that aids the pulling and the pushing. I say that, but I don't know what this is then. I think this might be the big valve. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm hoping Zane does, because I don't. I'm totally clueless with that. And then of course his big thing is going to be the programming. Yeah. So why don't I go ahead and put the exhaust system back on. It'll go pretty quickly. And I'll clean up and then call it a day. I'm tired. Alright guys, I shall see you guys later. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the day.